Another exciting week here on ESPN. The Cavaliers come into this one with no clue as to how to run their offense. Their field goal percentage is ranked down the packaways at number 26 in the NBA. They should find a tough matchup versus the Bulls, who come in needing to stay away from the turnovers. That may sound like an old cliche, but it really holds true. Let's take it over to Bob Steele and Rod West, who are ready to call the game from Cleveland.
Welcome aboard, Hoop fans. We're here at Gund Arena in Cleveland. Bob Steele here with Rod West at my side. Let's take a quick look at the starters tonight. Who's going to shine out there, Rod?
Jalen Rose can't be counted out tonight, Bob. Sometimes teams forget this guy's capable of putting up some points, and then he punishes them.
Okay, Rod, now let's head to center court for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. First, for the Chicago Bulls. At center, Eddie Curry. At forward, Corey Blunt. Also at forward, Donyell Marshall. At guard, Jay Williams. Also at guard, Jalen Rose. And now, the starting lineup for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At center, from Lithuania, 7'3", number 11, Zydrunas Ilgauskas. At forward, out of Xavier, 6'9", number 32, Tyrone Hill. At the guard position, from Iowa, 6'6", number 31, Ricky Davis. Also at guard, from Memphis, 6'3", number 2, Juwan Webster. Also at forward, from California, 6'7", number 30, Lamont Murray.
The Cavaliers get the opening tip. Passes. Goes with the fadeaway. Puts too much on it.
They got a break on that one, Bob. That shot's going to fall 99% of the time.
Williams passes it. Uses the crossover with the jab step. Williams is called for charging. That's his first foul of the game.
Now, he went with the crossover, tried to get free, but the D didn't go for that at all. You better bring your credit card, because that's a charge.
Don't get picked. Stand. Get him.
Pass to the paint. It's blocked. Blunt swatted that one away, and it's his first block of the game. Just over 4 minutes here in the first quarter.
Help down low.
Weight class on the lay-in, but it's missed by Marshall. Murray corrals the defensive board.
I got him.
Murray has it. Deflected, and it's loose inside.
What a denial, Bobby. Got that hand up there and sent it back down. Great job.
Nabbed by Williams.
Double.
Stolen.
Perfect timing of the double team, Bob. You can look it up if you don't believe me. They trapped down low, the man had nowhere to go, and the defense came away with the steal. That's what they wanted.
Bounce pass. They push it inside. 7 on the shot clock. Launches from beyond the arc. Gets the front rim.
Murray is a good shooter from long distance, but the defender met the challenge on that one.
Passes it. Williams dishes it off. Uses the crossover. 7 on the shot clock. The tray was missed by Rose. Murray grabs the defensive board.
Rose had everything going his way, but that wide open three wouldn't fall for him.
Swatted away, and it's loose on the perimeter.
He just lost concentration, didn't keep track of his feet, and then lost it out of bounds. He's got to keep his mind in the game, Bob.
Pick him up.
Passes. Passes it. 7 seconds to shoot. Williams with the ball. Jay Williams launches from beyond the arc. Drains the first bucket of the game. Ilgauskas inbounds the ball.
The Cavaliers
have it. They haven't hit a shot from the floor. Passes.
Get up.
Received by Murray. Murray fires from 14. Can't get it to fall.
He has got to stick that open jumper. No one is happy with that shot. Not him, and definitely not his coach.
Blunt is looking for the ball. He uses the crossover. 7 on the shot clock. Just under 2 minutes here in the first quarter.
Now, Bob, sometimes a spin move like that can do more harm than good. You get your body just a little out of position, and then you risk getting it picked off just like that. The Bulls
bring it up. They're shooting 50% from the arc. Stolen.
The Cavaliers
have the ball. They're 0 out of their last 6 from the floor. Inside pass.
The Bulls
are at the controls. They're 1 out of their last 2 from the arc.
To push it inside, that was a nice thought, but you've got to have the passing lane first. There was just way too much traffic in there to let a pass like that fly.
Takes a turnaround Jay. Doesn't get it all the way there. 3-0.
Hill has no business taking that shot. He's not going to help his team out that way.
Rose has it.
Watch the block.
They're inside. Inside. 7 seconds to shoot. It's sent away, and it's right to him.
Playing defense is all about position, and Bob, he had great position. All he had to do was just get his hands in the air.
Davis passes.
1-2 triangle. Double.
Shoots. It's blocked.
One maybe doesn't leap to your mind when you think of premier shot blockers, but he's capable of sliding a few. The Bulls
could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. Rose takes a quick shot. Can't sink the well-defended shot.
Risky move right there, but it's an old coach talking. He was out of position to make that block, and the reach around like that can easily lapse into a foul, but the block was clean.
Passes it. Fades away inside. Bounces off the left rim and out. We're at the end of 1. The score, 3-0.
The Cavaliers
trail single digits after 1, Rod. Any significant stats that leap out at you?
Field goal percentage, Bob. When you're shooting that much worse than your opponent, you have to be relieved you're just down a little bit instead of being blown out. Now let's see if they can play some D and get it any closer.
Marshall throws it in. Williams passes it.
Line it up. Watch that low.
Gets stopped by Wagner. 7 on the shot clock. Goes with the crossover. Puts it up. Did I really see that? Let's see it again, Rod.
Pick him up.
The Cavaliers
work it up court. They're 0 out of their last 6 from the floor.
Turn 4-5.
Inside. Elevates. Watches the lay-in. Nice rebound by the first-year man out of Duke. Blunt has the ball.
Watch the box. Switch.
Pass caught by Blunt.
I got it.
7 seconds to shoot. Passes. Shoots from just inside the line. Puts up a miss.
Way to clean the offensive glass right there, Bob.
Blunt capitalizes on the second chance opportunity. Ilgauskas inbounds the ball. Wagner dishes it off. Broke that last layup by Davis.
Ball.
The Bulls
head into the front court. They're 1 out of their last 2 from the arc. Launches from beyond the arc. Gets right iron, no good.
Williams was left in the lurch after that poor pick. His teammates have to help him out a little better than that.
Get him. Watch the pick.
Passes it. Murray puts it up inside. Connects off the front rim.
Murray!
Just over 3 minutes here in the second quarter. Passes.
Go, 14. Watch the block. Switch up.
Right side pass.
Pick him up.
7 on the shot clock. Rod, you have to explain to me how that happened on the replay.
Look at the replay right here, Bobby, and watch how he loses the defense.
Loses the D? He posterized the D. That was a fantastic move.
You're right. All he needs to do is go to that crossover for his score. It's as simple as that. The Cavaliers
have it. They're shooting 15% from the floor. Wagner passes the ball.
Get him. Line it up.
Murray takes a turnaround J. Puts too much on it.
Murray was playing the percentages there. He generally makes that shot, but not that possession.
Pass to the paint. Marshall releases. Can't think the well-defended shot. Just over 2 minutes here in the second quarter.
Go, power snap. Double down.
Lobbed it. 7 seconds to shoot. They work it in. Caught by Wagner. The fadeaway was no good by Wagner. Curry grabs the defensive board. Williams has the rock. He's 3 out of his last 4 from the floor. Passes it. They push it inside. Marshall puts it up from 11. Gets back iron and out. Good position and tip by Blunt.
Great second chance opportunity.
He fought for position and made the play. Hill with the inbound.
The Cavaliers
Bring it up. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the floor. Wagner makes the pass.
Stay tight inside.
Wagner lets it go from the wing. Doesn't get it all the way there.
didn't fool him with that pump fake. Nice concentration.
Williams heads up court. He's shooting 75% from the floor. Curry fades away inside. Can't connect.
Curry doesn't have a flashy inside game, so he has to earn everything the hard way. The Cavaliers
Can cut into the lead with a basket here. Murray shoots. Tickles the slide. You'll see those all day, Bob. What a nice shot. Williams brings it up. He's 3 of 4 from the floor. Passes.
Space.
Passes it. 7 on the shot clock.
Open in.
Takes off. Watches the lay-in.
Ball.
Murray passes.
What's down low?
Intercepted.
What quick hands this guy has to grab the ball out of the
Get
air.
him.
It's knocked away. Rose
13
gets
down.
busy. Gets fouled. He'll shoot a pair.
Easy call right there. He was mugged.
He gets the first of
Substitution
2.
for the Cavaliers.
Curry will come off the floor.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Bim throws it in.
Ball.
The Cavaliers
Have the ball. They're shooting 17% from the floor. Grabbed by Jones.
The Bulls
Touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Puts it up off the inbound. Can't get the buzzer beater. We've reached halftime with the score 13-6. Let's go studio side. Here's Clark's recap of the first half.
Welcome to the ESPN Halftime Update. Now let's take a look at how the numbers break down from the first half. The Bulls have a sizable advantage in the field goal percentage category, and that's why they're winning. Expect them to continue looking for the high percentage shots in the second half. Corey Blunt in the first half has a total of 4 points and 3 blocks. That makes him our Sega Sports Hot at the Half player. That will do it for now. Make sure to tune in to the ESPN postgame show at the conclusion of the game. We'll send you back to Bob and Rod.
Substitution for the Cavaliers.
Robinson inbounds the ball.
Ball.
Passes.
Switch up.
Rose gets vertical. Goes glass on the lay-in. Wagner passes it.
Ball, ball, ball. 3 under 5.
It's loose.
The Cavaliers
We'll get this one back.
Cavaliers
will turn it over.
You know, they've got those lines painted there for a reason. A good player knows exactly where he is at all time and does not slip out of bounds like that. The Bulls
Are at the controls. They're shooting 33% from the arc. Gets cut off by Wagner. Wagner is at the controls. He's 0 out of his last 4 from the floor. Check this out on replay. Marshall with the inbound. Williams works it up court. He's 1 out of his last 2 from the arc. Passes it. In low. Curry takes the turnaround J. Doesn't get the tough shot.
That's how you fight for the offensive rebound.
2C.
Lobbed.
Get him.
In the paint. Curry dishes it off. Count that last jumper by Marshall.
The Cavaliers
Work it up court. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the floor.
101.
Bounce pass. Uses the crossover. Pulls the trigger from the high post. Can't answer back.
Now, sometimes it's just smarter to tip that ball right back in on the putback rather than bringing it down so it can just get stripped.
Couldn't agree more with you, Rod. Don't take any extra risks if you can help it. Curry throws it in.
The Bulls
Have the rock. They're 1 out of their last 3 from the arc. Marshall is asking for it in the post. They're inside. Marshall shoots from the top of the key. Gets the front rim.
Now, you're going to see that shot go in most of the time. Big break for the defense.
Wagner has the rock. He has 4 points from the paint. Wagner gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 6 total.
The Bulls
Would love to extend their lead this trip down. Passes. Nice laying off the glass by Marshall. Wagner heads up court. He's shooting 37% from the floor. Wagner passes the ball. Goes with the crossover. Puts up the shot. Yanks it down inside.
Wagner has an amazing crossover, but if you can't score after making that move, then it doesn't matter.
Passes it.
Double. Come down.
Passes. 7 seconds to shoot. Rose takes a shot from the elbow. Gets it to fall. He's money from there. Hill inbounds the ball.
The Cavaliers
Head into the front court. They're shooting 27% from the floor. Passes it. Pulls the trigger from 18. Can't connect.
Davis misses it, but you had a pretty even matchup out there. That could have gone either way.
Williams has it. He's shooting 50% from the arc. Lobbed it. They work it in. They push it inside. 7 on the shot clock. Bounce inside. Rose goes with the fadeaway. Doesn't get it all the way there.
Rose has a first-rate mid-range game. Even though he missed that one, he has to keep taking that shot.
Hill now has it.
I got it.
Now by Wagner.
Watch outside.
7 seconds to shoot. Shoots in the paint. Book it!
He doesn't normally take those, but he saw an opening, got it to fall.
53 seconds here in the third quarter. Williams makes the pass.
Push back.
In low, in the paint. Passes outside. Rose puts it up. Can't answer back. Yanks it down inside.
He's almost a guaranteed deuce from that range, but the D kept a little bit closer than his shadow. He's going away empty-handed.
Passes. Picked off.
I hate to say it, but I'm going to. That was a limp pass. If you want to get the outside pass beyond your defenders, you've got to put more zip on the ball. They did everything right but make the delivery, Bobby.
Flare.
Takes the turnaround J. Can't sink the well-defended shot. Davis launches from beyond the arc. Bounces it off the short side and in.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
Well, that was a nice feed, Rod.
And no doubt about that, but it's only an assist if the guy makes the basket, and he does right here.
Curry with the inbound. We've just finished the third quarter. The score, 21-17.
The Cavaliers?
Still couldn't get the lead and enter the fourth trailing single digits. What do you think has been the difference so far statistically, Rod?
Assists, Bob. Their offense is bogging down way too much in one-on-one situations, and teammates are not getting set up and aren't setting each other up. They need to create some more opportunities for each other like they've shown they can do from time to time.
Substitution for the Cavaliers.
I got him. Good job.
Now in the paint.
Watch baseline.
Lets it go from 7 feet out. Puts too much on it.
You know, I really expected the defense to be more of a factor in this situation, although, obviously, he really didn't need to be there.
Williams with the ball. Williams has the ball. He's 1 out of his last 2 from the arc. Lobbed. 7 on the shot clock. Pulls the trigger from the high post. Gets right iron. No good.
The Cavaliers
Bring it up. They're 1 out of their last 2 from the arc. Wagner passes. Received by Miles. 7 seconds to shoot. The steal.
The Bulls
Could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down.
great job with the steal. Plays like that can decisively shift the momentum of a ball game.
Uses the crossover. Puts it up. Gets fouled.
You never back down on offense. You go up strong and you finish strong, just like he does here.
Got to be strong to make a play like that.
Hey, defensively, you never want to foul a jump shooter. Challenge it aggressively, but don't bail him out and hurt your own team by giving up the bucket and the foul.
He completes the three-point play.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Blunt looks fresh coming back on the floor. Hill throws it in. Wagner is at the controls. He has 6 points from the paint. Passes it. Goes with the crossover. It's stopped by Williams. Wagner fades away inside. Can't drop the lightly contested shot. Williams works it up court. He's shooting 75% from the floor. Robinson passes it. Pass left wing. 7 on the shot clock. Top of the key. Fires. Can't get the bucket, but he gets the foul and will go to the line for 2.
As a coach, I always said, if you're going to foul like that. Make sure the shot has no chance of going in.
He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Hill inbounds the ball. Wagner has the rock. He's 3 of 10 from the floor. Inside pass. Rises up. It's blocked.
Good timing there. He read the shot perfectly to whack it away.
The Bulls have the ball. They're shooting 35% from the floor. Bounce pass. Uses the crossover. Puts up the shot. The off-the-glass lay-in was cashed in by Williams.
Williams used that crossover to mesmerize his defender, and at that point, it was over.
Wagner heads up court. He's 3 out of his last 6 from the floor. Bounce low post. Fires from the post. Gets the front rim.
Not that stuff.
Williams has it. He has 9 points from the floor. Passes.
14 crowd. Double up.
Marshall. High rises.
Marshall.
Gently drops it in.
Timeout, Cavaliers.
Mim will leave the
Substitution
floor.
for the Cavaliers.
Murray with the inbound.
The Cavaliers
Are at the controls. They're shooting 50% from the arc. Wagner dishes it off. Murray takes the shot from about 16. Can't stop the run.
Murray had the straitjacket clamped on him out there. Nice defensive stop.
Backcourt violation. And
Williams
the ball
wasn't
is
watching
turned
the
over.
line there. That's going to be over and back.
Incoming.
Passes it.
Target. Double up.
Murray leaps up.
Switch up.
Gets the lay-in.
Murray.
Get him.
The Bulls work it up court. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the floor.
Don't get hit.
Passes.
Got ISO.
7 seconds to shoot. Gets cut off by Wagner. Passes it. Throws. Launches from beyond the arc. Not this time.
That's a pretty tough matchup. Even if they keep applying steady defensive pressure just like that, they're going to have themselves a workout tonight.
Murray passes the ball.
Get up.
7 on the shot clock. Bounce pass. They're inside. Hill pulls the trigger from the high post. Doesn't get the tough shot.
Ilgauskas.
Great second chance opportunity.
He fought for position and made the play. Marshall throws it in. 48 seconds here in the game.
Pick him up. I got him.
Passes.
45 quick.
Passes it.
Pick coming.
7 seconds to shoot.
Set it up.
There's the steal.
Yep, that ball was easy pickings down under like that. Don't put the ball on the floor when you're in the paint.
Timeout,
In the middle of a
Cavaliers.
traffic jam, it's yours to take or it's yours to lose. The Cavaliers
We'll take a timeout here.
Pick him up. 84 pounds.
Wagner makes the pass.
Get up.
Murray launches from beyond the arc. Picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He's got 9 in the game.
perfect from the perimeter. He's so good at those, truly a joy to watch.
Davis with the personal. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Wagner with the personal. That's his 1st foul of the game. He can't get the first. He sinks the 2nd.
The
Cavaliers will take their very last timeout. Hill inbounds the ball.
Screen coming. Turn for 5.
Passes. Murray unloads from deep 3-point range. Can't sink the well-defended shot. He can't get the first. He sinks the 2nd.
The Cavaliers
Would love to cut into the lead some more with a bucket here. That's the end of the ball game. Your final score, 31-24. And it's time for us to say goodbye. Thanks for joining us. Be sure to tune into SportsCenter to catch the latest news, scores, and highlights. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Thanks for joining us here at the ESPN postgame show. I'm Clark Dishman. The Bulls come away with a 7-point win over the Cavaliers. They now move to 8-10 on the year. The Bulls just made a determined effort tonight to only take high-percentage shots. The opposing team just couldn't pressure their shooters enough, and that proved to be the big difference tonight. Corey Blunt finished with a total of 5 points and 3 blocks. He's our ESPN player of the game. He was the difference tonight. Well, that will do it for now. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you next game.